I used to think that video editing were for people with laptops, cameras, and fancy software. But my notion changed the day I first downloaded my first editing app. When I first downloaded my first editing app, it wasn't easy for me at all. Everything felt confusing. In fact, I didn't even know where to start from. At some point, I had to delete the editing app and still reinstall again because I didn't understand how to cut, trim, how to add text, how to add animation, the effect and everything was just too choked for me that it was hard for me from the beginning. But you know what? I didn't give up. I kept on practicing how to edit a 30 seconds video that took me weeks to edit. It sounds funny, right? Don't worry. You that is just starting, you will see it funny also. So from there, I improved from just cutting videos and trimming videos to creating voiceovers. I became a voice actor. I started learning how to fine-tune my voice before a camera. I started learning how to add text, how to add lovely backgrounds, and everything started coming in place. So why am I creating this video? I am creating this video because I want to tell you how you too can grow from just a smartphone video editor into a professional and the most sought after video editor. So if you are looking to skyrocket your video editing journey, then stay with me to the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing 2 tricks and 2 ways for you to grow as a smartphone video editor. One of the first things that made me grow faster in video editing was I chose the right app. Yes, while I was starting, I tried a lot of editing apps like KineMaster, VN, CapCut, InShot, and Adobe Premiere Pro, a lot of even Canva. But the one that felt easiest for me and simple for me to use and user-friendly for me was CapCut, KineMaster, and InShot. But currently, I make more use of CapCut and KineMaster. So here is the problem, and here is what you should take note of. Don't chase after the best app in quote. Choose the app that works best for you. Then, after downloading the app, focus more on things at first like cutting, trimming, adding transitions. Then from there you can improve to editing voiceovers, to changing backgrounds, to removing backgrounds. See, video editing is all about creativity and how you want it to be shown. So don't start with a brush from the pan to be perfect. Start small. Use what you have to get what you want. If you would remember from the beginning of this video, I said I used to think that video editing were for people with laptops, good cameras, or fancy software. But you know what? We are in 2025 and the online market is taking a different dimension. You don't need to have an iPhone or a good camera for you to shoot videos anymore. So stop delaying yourself and start today. Remember to keep your edit simple. Remember to use a solemn background music that rhymes with the tone of the video you are creating. Then the other thing I want to share with you is that watch other video editors tutorial often. Yes, a lot of beginner YouTubers who want to enter into the video editing space, they don't have time to watch other creators. In fact, one of the things that skyrocketed my editing skill and editing professionality that I am doing now is because I watch a lot of content creators. Yes, I have not just content creators, a lot of video editors who are good I saw how they added text to their videos. I saw how they added animations to their video. I saw how they changed the background. I saw the voice acting, the voice tuning and everything. And then I replicated and made a little edit on my own. So, you know what? You need constant practice, but above all, you need someone to look up to. So, search different YouTube channels, search for content creators, choose a video editor. In fact, I am one of them already. For you coming to this channel, you are going to become better at video editing, better at voice acting, better at background manipulations. In fact, even 3D animation, you will become better. So just subscribe to this channel in order for you to see more helpful tutorials on how to become a better video editor. To surprise you that I'm telling you now that when I created there are some videos I created after that time while I was starting as a video editor, and none of them came to the online space. Yes, it sucks. In fact, it looks so tiring. I sat before cameras upon cameras I several times with my smartphone, my tripod stand and my ring light. But each time I sit before the camera and I want to talk, I discover that I don't have that composure before a camera and I'm scared. So I ended up not posting a lot of head talking videos that I created, but after some time I began to outgrow my fear, and that is why you see me sitting before a camera today and I am recording this video. My hand gestures are good, my facial expressions are good, in fact I even have a smile, and my voice is loud. So don't worry, you are starting out now. In fact, your first 10 video are not going to be good in quote, but you know what, keep practicing. It is only in practice that you are going to become better. If you don't practice, then you are not moving any step forward. You are just stagnant. So keep practicing. The biggest secret that no one will tell you, or no editor will tell you, is that video editing is fun. Yes, when I started in the early years of my editing journey, when I started editing videos, I used to do it for fun. Yes, at first I was doing it for just work, but over the years it emerged from just being a work to a fun. In fact, sometimes when I add transitions, when I add effects, when I add voice acting and some animation memes, I used to sit and I laugh. So video editing is fun. It will reach a stage where it will just graduate from being a work to fun. So creativity is fun. Don't see it like a burden. I started slow, but over time I got better, smoother and faster. So you know what? You too can start too. Just use what you have to get what you want. That is the best advice I can give to you. Don't look at a YouTuber or a video editor who have been in the urban space for close to 10 years. You are just starting. So definitely the person is going to be 10 way better than you. Start from what you have. Use what you have to grow into the person you want to be in the future. I will leave you with this word of advice. You don't need a fancy camera. You don't need a fancy studio. In fact, you don't even need an iPhone for you to begin video editing today. All you need is your idea, a smartphone, and a little time in order for you to edit your videos. Edit something today and you will thank me later. See you next.